Okay, today we're gonna try something pretty awesome, unless it fails miserably. We're gonna roast a chicken over the fire. Now I have roasted many chickens in my life. Hundreds, if not thousands of chickens. But with this chicken specifically, what we're gonna do is spatchcock it. If you've ever spatchcocked a chicken, you haven't lived. Mostly because it allows you to use the word spatchcock in a sentence. It's like one of the greatest words ever. All spatchcocking a chicken is cutting out the back part of it. You can do this with a knife, and I have, but get yourself a good pair of kitchen shears, not scissors, like actually real kitchen shears. Basically just gonna go up the spinal column and cut out the back of it. I'm not doing a very fancy job of it. If you were doing this for a kitchen, like a restaurant, you know, it would make it neater. You could also, with a knife, cut this bone out here, and it makes it much easier to work with, but we're not going to do that because that's a lot of extra effort. I'm just going to take this part of the scissor, cut in a little bit to the bone here, and then we're just going to push it apart like that. And now we have a lovely spatchcocked chicken. Tuck in the wings back here, and we're doing pretty good. You can do absolutely anything you want with seasonings. I have some herbs I got, unfortunately not roadside. One of the best things about camping and cooking is the number of roadside places. I got this chicken at some random little hut on the side of the road, like a local farm-raised chicken. But really, you can do anything you want with the spices. I'm going to dry off the chicken. Don't wash your chicken. Some people do that, like trying to get rid of salmonella. The heat, the tremendous heat of the fire and oven or however you're cooking it will take care of that. You don't need to wash the chicken. But feel free to dry your chicken. That will get the oil to stay on better, and the oil will allow the herbs and seasonings to stay on better. Also remember, salmonella exists in the woods too, so you should wash your hands and all of that jazz if you're going to be touching stuff that might cross-contaminate. So actually, I'm going to do that now. Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Spatchcocking a chicken is not necessary really for any other reason in this situation other than it's much easier to grill. So if you're going to do this over charcoal or really any way, outdoors, you're probably best off doing it this way. In an oven, fine, keep the whole bird. But having it flat like this really allows you to do a lot more with it. We're going to salt and pepper it. Unfortunately, I haven't trained Georgia to season things. This is much easier to do with two people. If one person sort of handles the bird and the other person seasons, that way you don't have to wash your hands in between every single step, but oh well. Just put some chili powder on, because why not? Yeah, in business. One last thing I'm going to do, you don't have to do this. I'm going to pull apart the skin and the breast meat and shove some of these herbs right in there. Nice. Got that camera too? This is just some poultry seasoning, like poultry herb mix, like rosemary, thyme. Once again, sanitation. Camping is no different than anything else. I think I used half this thing of camp suds just to do this one chicken. So this is made by some Brazilian company, so you know it's probably going to be pretty good considering their love of grilled meats. The company itself, I don't remember the name, but I'll put a link in the bottom. I've actually used this at home in the backyard over like a little, you know, fireplace thing I got at Home Depot for the backyard. It gives an amazing smoky flavor when you grill stuff over like actual wood. It's fantastic, and it can't be replaced by anything else, in my opinion. It wasn't that expensive either, but I remember when I got it, like I went back to look at it again later and I think they were sold out. It's a fairly esoteric product. It runs off of either a little solar power thing, which you can get as an extra add-on, I didn't, or a battery pack or a plug-into wall outlet, which if you have like a jackery or some sort of thing like that, you know, that can work too. But it just takes some AA batteries. All right, let's mount this bad boy. Really? Start raining? Do not ask in the questions, how long do I cook it for? I have no idea. So basically I'm gonna pull up a chair, sit here, enjoy the fire with Georgia, and when it's done, it's done. That's why I have a meat thermometer. It depends on how hot your fire is, how big the bird is, any number of ridiculous and impossible to estimate reasons. But hey, it's going. Spatchcocking is fantastic because it cooks faster, and since it's sort of like a flat chicken, then you can do it easily on a grill, on charcoal, however you want to do it. So it's much more convenient a way to prepare a whole bird if you're looking to do something insane like that while you're camping. For a side dish, I'm cooking up some white beans, andouille sausage, rosemary, thyme, garlic powder, a little maple syrup, and all via this awesome little rice cooker, battery-powered rice cooker. Although my little battery's dying. You can make it, bro. You can make it. That is a thing of beauty.